Principle number 2, simplifying complex information. This is self-explanatory, right? Again, a project meeting, people talking here in the jargon of the project, and the stakeholder realizing very quickly that if we're gonna talk to the project manager in this language, they're not gonna understand. So how do we simplify things here? How do we make things more readable? Like an example of that, teachers make simple things sound complicated, while communicators make complicated things simple. So we wanna be those communicators. Make your message clearer. Simplify to clarify. Here's an example of how not to communicate in the PowerPoint. So this is very common in the technical world where people talk about the project, and this could be one engineer's take on, here is the overview of the project is implementation strategy. Look at how much text, how crowded it is. We don't know exactly what's expected of us. There is acronyms and jargon. Like if I'm a non-technical individual and look at this, I'm confused. You're gonna lose me immediately. I'm gonna go back to my computer or my phone. What could be done? Let's simplify and clarify this message. Much bigger font, at least in the title, Project X, what we're doing and what do you need to know? Well, this is more, okay, I'm paying attention because this is a different message, right? Here is the goal, here is the action plan, here's what the team needs to do. I'm highlighting everyone's input is vital, right? We need everyone to contribute to this, and what's the next steps, right? Ensure on the same page with the plan for the next 2 quarters. That's what I'm expecting of you. I'm presenting this information to you, and this is the expectations, right? So skim through this, and here is the steps, right? And we must focus on making the updates faster and keeping the user data safe. Do you see the difference? I think it's very, very clear how communication could be very, very cluttered, use language that the audience would not understand, and how not complicated it is to make it simple. I know some work, but it's not as complicated as we think. Here's what we can learn from that. Speak plain language. Use everyday words to explain the technical goals and actions. This will help everyone understand. I'm sharing this very often. Like if I'm going to share this with someone which is non-technical, would they understand the message or not? Okay? Focus on what matters. Team involvement key, right? This is an emphasis on the team. So you see the cross-functional team collaboration is crucial for KPI. It was there too, but it was not as visible. Here is very clear, right? And also clear call to action. What do we need the team to do from here, okay? So that was an example of how not to do it, an example of how to do it, and what are some principles you can use.